Hello friends, good evening. Today I will show you a very interesting manufacturing use case in Odoo, and the topic is about how to recognize the cost of work center as well as cost of labor separately. Now with our present setting, when we run any production order, we define a bill of material with raw material and operation. In operation we may have different work center. And on Work Center, we can set cost per hour for the work center like machine or place itself, as well as the labor, the employee who is working based on per hour denomination. And we can also use a separate expense account to recognize those labor cost or total work center cost when it combines the work center per hour and employee per hour cost, which I have defined here. Now let's see a very simple example where I define these two costs along with my bill of material when I release any production order. And before that, let me just duplicate the window and show my current ledger in terms of accounting movement. So in my balance sheet, cost of production will always remain zero because it is considered as an interim account when we run any production order. So here, when I am running this particular order, it will consume raw material 1, RM1, RM2 along with the operation cost, which is coming 15 rupees per hour, like 10 rupees for work center and 5 rupees employee cost. These two component will add up along with raw material and it will become 35 rupees of final finished good. So when I am running this particular order and I am producing, system will create the product moves as well as the different journal entry comprising all the cost together. So when I check over here, we will see cost of production still becomes zero, but how exactly it transited from different costs. So I'm just filtering out. So here is my MO number 33. So I will focus only on 33 number of journal entries. So RM1 has been used here, RM2 has been used here, and labor cost has been added here. And finally adding all three, 10 rupees, 10 rupees and 15 rupees, it becomes 35 rupees of finished goods. So this is how we can see a final entry over here. And then when I see labor as a cost over here, we can see, like, let me filter out again. So the 15 rupees is combinedly used over here, credited over here as cost of work center. But now if I want to separate out cost of work center as well as employee labor, how we can achieve that? So I am showing a very simple trick which can be applicable to some scenarios, may not be applicable to some businesses, but let me show you. So in my products master, what I have done, I have created one consumable type product because I don't want track inventory. Let's say if I keep it as a service type also, okay, let's say service on MO. If I keep service type product also, and if I want to add that product in my bill of material, now with the latest version we will not see like service on MO is there, which will allow me, but during my production order, if I release any production order, any manufacturing order, it will not come as a part of my bill of material. So that's the disadvantage, like service type product I can't use. So I'm discontinuing that. And what I have done, I have created one labor expense type of product. I'm not buying neither selling, and it's goods but no traceability of inventory, so it becomes a consumable. And then in accounting, I have set a cost of employee in work center, a separate expense type account to specifically use over here. And then what I will do in my bill of material, I will simply add that product over here, so that in my BOM overview, I will see a 5 rupees of labor expense will be shown as a part of component. Now what happens? If I release a new ammo, let's say I'm just removing this, adding this, so you can see that third product, which is consumable type, will be part of this ammo. Now what happens? If I confirm and run my production order, definitely it will recognize 10 rupees as a work center cost and 5 rupees over here in operation, along with this 5 labor expense separately. So for this particular additional 5 rupees, what happens actually in background in accounting? So inside our accounting in balance sheet, when I see my cost of production, you can see a 5 rupees balance is credited, which is still open. Why? Because Odoo won't be recognizing the 5 rupees of consumable type product to be used over here. So that's the disadvantage, but we will use as an advantage now. Now the purpose originally was, if I want to see my cost of work center separately and cost of the employee work center separately. Now with everything which is coming as a part of the remaining balance in my balance sheet, which is part of cost of production, I can simply pass a manual journal entry at the end of month to recognize my separate cost of labor entry. So what I will do, I will go to journal entry and settlement of separate labor cost of production, and then I will use cost of production, which I need to credit, and against that what I will use, I will use that cost of employee in work center, and over here I will say settlement of labor account. This is what I will do at the end of week or at the end of month, and that's how over here in my account balance sheet, the cost of production, I have made a mistake. It should be debit and this should be credit. Cost of production has a negative account, so now the cost of production will become 0, and when I go to profit and loss, I can see my separate fees for cost of work center and cost of employee in work center as a separate expenses. Now this is definitely a credit side, which you need to settle in real time when you really pay to your labor as a separate account. So you can settle this when you really pay to your vendor. So if I want to pay to my vendor, like any vendor whom I am paying, I will use that particular account over here, like 5 rupees. I am really making a payment. I want to make a payment towards this, and I will confirm. So this account will get debited over here, and then when I see our balance sheet, or sorry, our P&L account over here, it will become 0. So you can really recognize your real payment to your workforce or labor in real time by creating bill and using the same account, and you can pay off. And here you can separate out 2 entries in your accounting book, like cost of work center as a separate and cost of employee in work center as a separate, with this trick. Again, this may not be the right practice, but this is a trick you can use to satisfy some of the customers' need in Odoo 19. If you have any question regarding to manufacturing or accounting and manufacturing as well as inventory accounting, you can reach out to us at techvaria.com or my YouTube or LinkedIn channel. Have a good day. Bye.